Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat back with another video, and in this video is going to be a follow-up video of the previous video I did on API3. Now, a lot has happened since the token sale, so I want to go through some of the things that have happened, and if you miss the token sale, I've got some good news for you, because what I'm about to tell you is, in hindsight, this could be one of the best things that could have happened for investors. So let's get into the video right now. Thanks for checking out this video. If you're a new viewer, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so then you get notified as soon as I upload my videos immediately. If you're a returning visitor, I appreciate you coming back. It means a lot to the channel and myself. So, API3, if you haven't watched the previous video I did, go and watch that first. So it's going to give you a 3,000 foot bird's eye view about this project. So the good news is you didn't miss out on the project. Even though it did launch, you can still get in. So let's talk about what actually happened. On the 30th of November, it launched on Mesa Dex. Now this is part of the issue that happened because there was an exploit and someone came in and scooped up millions of API3 tokens. And the reason they were able to do it is because they basically, I guess, gamed the system. They used Mesa Dex because it's an awful platform. Okay, it is an awful platform. And they're able to game it and basically manipulate it and get the tokens they needed. So I would say someone that obviously knows a lot about how this platform works, and obviously someone with a lot of money, because to buy those tokens they would have had to spend millions or over $1 million. So it's not someone that's playing around, it's someone that's very knowledgeable. So let's get into what happened. This is the actual incident here. They did a public post on the 1st of December and they said, thank you for taking part in the first day of API3 public distribution. At the time of writing this distribution, we raised 40 million USD, with 40 million of 20 million publicly offered API3 tokens have been distributed. This is very exciting and would not have been possible without your support. So what happened was, initially they launched on Mesa Dex, and then when they were starting having issues, when they discovered that there was an exploit, then they moved over to Uniswap. Alright, so then it went on Uniswap, which was a better experience, because Uniswap, everyone knows how to everyone knows how to use Uniswap. And I actually had my tokens on Mesa Dex, and then when that was just like awful, okay, the reason why they first went on Mesa Dex is so then it was to allow people to buy in on the tokens, because it batches the orders and everyone gets the same price in that batch. Each batch is like, I think, 5 minutes, so it gets everyone the opportunity to get the same price in those sequential batches. This is like it had a bonding curve. So the first 2.5 million, it went like 30 cents, 37 cents, 46 cents, and so forth. And then as more gets sold, the price goes up. And this was the actual reason how the person was able to exploit this system through this bonding curve. But once they went to Uniswap, they did sell and the price did go up. Let's see. Although the public distribution is not over yet, we want to share some of the information with our contributors as a matter of transparency. The Gnosis Protocol was exploited to manipulate which orders were processed in the first batch of the distribution. So the first batch was the cheapest. It would have been like 30 cents, 56 cents, 37 cents. The first people, everyone was trying to cram in and get at this price. As a result, a previously unexploited vulnerability in order matching method, an address was able to manipulate the first batch by flooding it with orders for tokens that do not have real market value, thus able to include only their own buy orders in the said batch. Utilizing this novel and, according to Mesa team, sophisticated attack on the Gnosis Protocol, the attacker deployed 926,000 USD and bought 1,633,500 API3 from the 4 lowest price orders at the price of 57 cents USD per token. This means that tokens in the first 4 levels of 30 cents, 37 cents, 46 cents, and 56 cents were all bought by the attacker at a flat token rate of 57 cents. No tokens were bought under the price. The following price levels of 70 cents, 86 cents, and $1.06 were not bought into by the exploit. According to the Mesa team, without the attack, the solvers would have settled the first batch at 98 cents USD per token. We want to emphasize that this incident was specifically enabled by any parameter of the API3 token distribution or anything specific to the USDC API3 pair used in the distribution. This was a protocol level exploit of the Gnosis Protocol, of which the Mesa team will be providing a formal and public analysis once they've concluded their research. This really just goes into more depth of basically what happened. But the gist of it is one individual or several individuals, whoever's behind this attack, were able to get the tokens cheap. So what happened was then they sold them on Uniswap. This is the actual address here. The team confirmed that through the Telegram. This is what I've been told, that the coins have been sold. So the coins that were exploited, 1.633 million, were sold. But if we go and have a look at the price, it did dump a little bit. Did dump here, but reasonably, the price has held up. Okay, there's only in circulation, there's 14.3 million in circulation. There's 20 million that were up for grabs in the token sale. So there's still about 5.6 million still on Mesa Dex. That's what I believe. In all, the people that were trying to buy it at that point in time for the cheapest price, because of the exploit, we weren't able to do that or have that opportunity anyway. There was no guarantee we were going to get it at the cheapest price anyway, but we didn't have the opportunity because of this exploit. But in the grand scheme of things, it didn't go to on Uniswap like $1 and then it just dumped to like 50 cents. It actually held up. I think a lot of people were buying on Uniswap as well that didn't get on Mesa Dex, because Mesa Dex, even though it's a decentralized exchange, API3 team said that you couldn't participate if you were from certain countries, and one of the countries was from the United States. So I have a feeling that when it went on Uniswap, those people bought up. So it didn't have a huge jump. It actually held. So what does this mean for you guys that missed out on the sale? Well, there's still 5 million on Mesa Dex. I would highly recommend you do not go on this. I mean, this is such a shit exchange. All right, it's a on-chain exchange that does it in batches, but they use an order book. It's just the worst experience. Like, it's just, I think the API3 team chose Mesa Dex because of the batching process, and it would be more fair for everyone to be able to get in. But it kind of the opposite happened because of the exploit. Once they realized this, they flipped it to Uniswap, and things just ran smoothly. Yes, there was high gas fees. We were paying like $10 a gas fee. This was the time when this happened, was exactly the same time when BTC mooned. And it was kind of just like bad timing. BTC hit an all-time high. People were flipping out of, Ethereum should probably try to get into wrap BTC. And the gas was like, it was crazy. 200 Gwei, 300 Gwei. So it was for people that wanted to buy it on Uniswap, they had to deal with the gas fees. So that's, that was just bad timing. But so what does this mean for you guys? You guys obviously do the research first on the project. I think that this is coined to ChainLink killer. I think that, I don't know if it's happened yet, but maybe the ChainLink people will get kind of pissed off and then they'll start spreading FUD about this project. But the market will decide whether this project succeeds or not. The technology is far superior to ChainLink, so you just have to obviously go watch the other video I just talked about and do some more research. That is unquestionable there, but whether it gets adopted, that's the thing. So good news about you guys who missed out. You can get it on Uniswap, and I'll put the link for Uniswap below if you're interested. And I bought it at about $1.06, so I'm already in profit by maybe 20%, 15% by the time I take gas fees out. So I'm not really worried at this point. I'm just going to, I think this is a fantastic project. There's only 100 million tokens. There's only 14 million out there at the moment. And there's the rest of this supply will not be released for at least. Oh, there's one more thing I want to mention, that because there's still 5 million or so on Mesa Dex, if they don't get sold, because it makes no point buying it on Mesa Dex, because let's have a look at the price. Yeah, see, if you have a look at the price is more on Mesa Dex. See, it's like no one's buying it on Mesa Dex now, but it's in the high dollars, $2 up to $2. With the unsold tokens on Mesa Dex, if they don't sell, what will happen to the token distribution is the rest of the tokens will go back to the API3 DAO. So this is ecosystem funds. So this is the breakdown here of the token distribution, and the unsold tokens will go back to the DAO. And this is a good thing as well, because that will give them more for later on for developing the project, just here, which will be set up to manage, insured, and monetize at scale by the API DAO. So that's where the tokens will go if they're unsold on Mesa Dex. And again, this is the token distribution here. It's a long lockup. Okay, 2 years with a 6-month cliff for founders, partners, contributors, 2 years, 6-month cliff, seed investors over 2 years, prior investors 2 years, and public, which is unlocked. So in other words, there is a long lockup period. Okay, there is a long lockup period. So whatever is out in the market now, there's not going to be any more distribution for at least 6 months, because there's a 6-month cliff. Vested over 2 years with a 6-month cliff. So basically that means that after 6 months, they'll be able to get some of it, but it's vested over 2 years. I believe that's what that 6 months cliff means. So in other words, this is going to be locked up. It's going to be hugely locked up for a long time, which means music to my ears, because that's going to mean the supply is going to be starved, and there's only one thing that's going to happen, is the price is going to go up. Now, if I believe this is a great project and it has got the legs to climb up there, right? Even if it's only a 18 million, like it's at 18 million market cap at the moment, right? Now, let's just go to our little friend ChainLink, has 5 billion, okay? It's got a maximum supply of 1 million, and circulating supply is already 394 million, all right? So, and it's $13, all right? This one, that API3 has got 100 million, and only 14 million are out there, and 18 million market cap. So in other words, there's going to be a long lockup period with tokens, and basically, if this does a 20x, so what's 20 times 20 will be 400 million. It's still going to be way, way, way under ChainLink at like 5 billion. 20x. If this gets to $20, it'll still be early days because the supply is going to be locked up for so long, right? Will this get to $20? It can get to $20 long term. I think this is right now. This is absolute steal, and the Chainlink people maybe should be worried. I don't know. Chainlink's obviously cemented its position in crypto. It's got a lot of partnerships already. However, what API3 is doing is its technology is to lower the fees, basically get rid of the middleman, which is Chainlink. Okay, that's what it's aimed to do, and it'll save on fees, improve on latency, improve on security, privacy, and everything. Obviously, this is not financial advice. Do your own research on this one, please. Do not just watch YouTubers and then just go and buy. Obviously, make your own decisions. I have never been paid for a YouTube video. This is not sponsored. I've never shilled and been a paid shill, okay? So I'm just doing this on my own accord because I simply do like the project and I think it's got a lot of potential. Just wanted to put that out there. Let me know your comments below. Even if I get some Chainlink haters, it's all good. Still early for you guys. Keep your Chainlink, put some in your API3 and watch it moon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.
Are you new to crypto and DeFi? You're not sure how to navigate through the scams and keep away from the sharks trying to steal your crypto? This space can be very daunting for newbies. That's why we created 100xcryptoacademy.com. This is not just a course on DeFi, yield farming, and investing, but a real community of like-minded crypto enthusiasts who believe crypto is the key to financial freedom. You'll get 50+ HD on-demand videos, ongoing research analysis and pre-screened, ICO and pre-sales, 4 weekly webinars per month, with live Q&A, private access to our exclusive forum, and our vibrant Telegram group for live chat and updates. All for a low monthly investment. Check out our Patreon at 100xcryptoacademy.com.